I beat everybody here. Ooh, I'm out of here. What y'all on? Don't ask. What's good, people? How's life? Click that little thing that says more. It's right underneath. It's so hard to explain. Unless you're from Rochester, New York, you probably have no idea. No, I'm not trying to ruin nobody's sleeping habits. I'm sorry, man. I know it's my bad. That's what I mean. You didn't read the caption, bro. I said it today. I had a bang today, actually. Cotton candy flavored. Very lit. So it was dope. But yeah, I've had every flavor so far. Other than like mango, because I'm not eating mango. I don't do the mango. If it's good, I'll eat the whole thing. I don't know what the halo top yet. It's always a... Can I fix that? No? I don't let you, huh? There you go. How's that now? Is it a little dimmer? Sleep is overrated. I haven't slept in years, man. Bang hurts your stomach. For real? I mean, it's potent. Is it all energy drinks or is it just bangs that do it? Click the more part with what I'm eating. It's so hard to explain, bro. Is it spicy? Yes, actually. What goes on the top is called hot sauce, but really just a spicy chili. You know what I'm saying? So, the answer is yes. I disagree. I think color guard is a sport. How long are you going to be away for? Next 5 minutes, though? I got the peach mango bang sitting in my fridge right now, but I can't bring myself to drink it. Not yet. It's potent, man. There's a lot of caffeine in bang. So, yeah, I mean, if you're used to like a Monster, it's equivalent to drinking like 2 of them. Yeah, they do. They wait for flying around. It's an energy drink. Bangs. Would I eat alone? No, not at all. I prefer being alone. I'm a loner by nature. Don't bother me at all. You have a good night. What's good, my G? Okay, that's your opinion. I'm not mad at you. Daily thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to try to do stuff like that. You know, I'm usually very introverted with what I'm actually thinking, but you guys seem to have made it, you know, an impact kind of deal, so I'm going to try. I haven't had the liberty of hearing Travis Scott's new album yet, actually. I haven't heard it. One day. I just got to get some time to sit down and kind of just relax. My day wasn't bad. I woke up like just, you know how you ever just wake up and you just like, man, fuck today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a stupid reason, but I know I'm not the only one that's ever done it. Leaving for Hawaii. Make sure you get you a Loco Moco as soon as you touch down, G. That's for real. That's the key today. Never lost. I know, but the IGTV, people don't seem to get notifications or however it works. Like, a lot of people miss the other ones. I'm not really sure how it works yet. Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. You just wake up and you're just like, man, today sucks. It was just one of them days. Nothing bad happened, per se. It was just, I just went in the mood. How many people in here have actually ever had a garbage plate? My fiber target is anywhere over 38 grams. Mandy, long time no see. What up? Yeah, I didn't get my energy drink yet. Yeah, you know what I mean. It was just one of them days, but I was fine within 10 minutes of posting that. Normally, I wouldn't even say shit, to be honest. But I figured y'all might want to hear, like, y'all not the only ones that do it. If you ever get a chance to get up to Rochester, school in the morning, yeah, secure the bag. Make sure you get good grades. Very important, for some reason. Yeah, that really is everything but the kitchen sink. Zaddy is back in the building. Favorite place to eat in Jersey. I know this is going to sound cliche, but my own house or my mom's house. That is it. It's a thing upstate. Rochester, New York, my dude. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I do. Basically, it's any combination of fries, hash browns, tots, macaroni salad, hamburgers or hot dogs, a couple of other different kinds of meat. You can use chicken. You top all that off with mustard if you want, and what they call a hot sauce, which is really just a spicy chili. Bro, Dan, I swear to you, when I woke up, I heard that song in my head. I know what song that is. Brick Stuff. On some G. You started OMAD. I'm glad you like it, man. It's not for everybody, but like people seem to take to it. If you do, like, it's very good for some people. No, there's no cheese in the mac salad. Mayo, seasoning, different stuff. 20 minutes this time. Sounds like my sex life. I'm just kidding. You don't. I was told by Rochester natives you do not put cheese on a garbage plate. I asked. Real talk. Or else I would. You know me. Your boy finna throw cheese on everything. But not today. I'm not asking for money for a facility. I'm not really even asking for money. It was your idea, my dude. Not yours, but the live streams. But since you did ask, the reason behind it is because right now, summer is a rough month in the fitness industry, and all of my money is tied up in the investment in the gym that I built. So if anything has to go that I don't need, the first thing that's going to go is reviews. The first thing that's going to go is making crazier meals. I'll just start eating chicken and rice every day if I have to save money so that I don't end up eating ramen noodles for the rest of my life. So at this point, instead of stopping, I was going to go to Twitch so that I could make some sort of money so that I could continue to do what I'm doing. People suggested they make donations. I appreciate it. That's all. I'm not asking for money to build my gym. Don't get it twisted. I want to continue to make content. But right now, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to spend, $100 a week on just junk food and then food. So I would have to take the reviews out, and I don't want to do that. No, holiday seasons are the busiest. That's the best for me. It's the summer is the slowest part of the year, and when you got to pay back 200 racks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be smart with kind of stuff. People said that they would like to help because I could still monetize, and I don't want to do that. But you asked, you know what I'm saying? It's not a hater thing. You asked a question. I'm not even mad about it. If people want to know, I'm not trying to take money so I can go buy a Maserati. I just want to continue to put out good stuff, good content for you guys, and right now, I have to make the sacrifice somewhere. I'm not going to take money from my dog food, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why. So, this I'm doing as a hobby, and I want to keep doing it. Because I like you guys. Joe, you just missed a full description of a garbage plate. Garlic plate. No. The most busy some months in the gym are leading up to the summer. January all the way through to about May. Once the summer hits, people spend the weekends on the beach and on vacation, so it's very hard to get people into the gym. I've been doing this for a while. Real talk. It's just when people start going to the beach. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it's always been. It's pretty much, if your body is done already in the summer, you know what I'm saying? Tax check season. I don't get tax checks no more. I pay taxes. It's tough. Tough. No cheese. None. We'll see. I don't want to spread myself too thin right now because it's really, really just crazy right now at work. I am righty. This is my right hand. Yeah, nah, my dude. I can't do that. I would never do that. I know people that have done it in the fitness industry, but I wouldn't want to do that. Basically, there's a whole lot of everything. Biggest plate I've eaten. Well, I mean, I eat off the same size plate. But if you check my YouTube, there's a 17,000 calorie meal. By far the most food I've ever eaten in one sitting. Yeah, fitness industry-wise speaking, January, February, that's the month where the resolution are starting to come in. I do both, man. Full body some days, different muscles. I switch my workouts up a lot. It's going good. How's it going for you? Why didn't I enter the draft? Because I'm old and beat up. Nah, playing the NFL really for me, that just, I wasn't that good of a player to just try to latch onto a practice squad. You know what I'm saying? What I do for a living. I own fitness businesses. Can't fuck with the fitness industry. There's a lot of bullshit out there, man. I agree with that. I just spoke to Sam today. We are definitely going to be doing YouTube over the weekend, along with an Instagram live, because y'all want the live streams on the weekend, so we'll do that too. You know what I'm saying? But we are definitely going to start up the series 100%. We spoke again today. I basically put a gun to his head. So, we're in. YouTube is back up and running. I'll be doing Twitch too. I'm going to use it for gaming, eventually cooking, and stuff like that. Definitely not lifting competitions, bro. Nah. I ain't that kind of... I'm not that big. But yes, return. A boxing coach? No, not at all. What position did I play? I was a linebacker in college. I didn't see your question, ma'am. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. My goals? I'm just trying to get better every day, man. I'm not necessarily trained a pro athlete. I want to be able to travel when it comes to social media, stuff like that. And as far as work, it's just trying to make sure that the business is operating functionally. Right now, it just started, so it's you know, it's tough right now. I appreciate that. I had an eating disorder myself, so I know how that goes. So, I feel you, man. I'm glad that it could help, because I've dealt with it. I haven't told that story yet. Wow. American hot... What do Scottish hot dogs look like? Your first mega meal. How'd it go, though? Did I see what that guy said? Yeah. Something racist. I'm cool with that. It don't bother me. Do I sleep right after eating? No. I don't. Oh, there it is. Getting drafted is not that easy, man. It's tough. I did fast for a few days. It's explained in the video. I go through everything, how many calories, how much weight I gained afterward. So it's not just me eating. It's leading up to it and after. What do you do when you feel low about life? Bro, shit happens. Stay the course. Shit is always going to happen in your life, bro. That's just the way that it is. Not everything's going to be good. But the true test of a person is how well you do during bad times. Anybody can be your front runner. Anybody can act good when shit's going well. But when shit goes bad, that's when you've got to actually kind of nut up and see what you're made of. Because it's not going to last. If you stay the course, you'll be fine, bro. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. And that's the one thing I can say. Like, don't change your demeanor. Don't let it get you. Just continue to live, and you'll be fine. It always gets better. As long as you don't allow yourself to get down on it. Yeah, I know. He getting out. I ain't mad at it. I've never watched The Office. Look, man, I'm first to tell you, shit happens in life, so just know people. It ain't just you. There's a lot of people going through shit right now. There's 96 people in this room. We all going through it. He's gone. It's cool. Don't give him the attention that he needs. That's not the first time I've been called some racist shit. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? So you just let it go. The only thing you can control in your life, I feel mad wisdom-ish right now, but also, the only thing you can control in your life is how you react to shit. You can't control what other people do. You can control how you react. If this was 10 years ago, I might have told him off or screamed some shit back. But for me, I just continued. Did that really do anything to me? No. I'm going to still sit here with this meal. I'm going to still talk to y'all. So don't let people bullshit get to you, bro. Because odds are, bro is kind of miserable to come in somebody's live stream to talk shit to me and try to get y'all triggered, get me triggered. It is what it is. You know, that's what they want. Don't give them that. You just stay here. Words of wisdom for today. I'm sorry, man. I didn't see your question again. I've been running my mouth. I'm very sorry. How many calories do I consume? Anywhere between 3,000 and 4,000. I feel you, bro. I know what you mean. It's irritating, but people will always have something to say about you, no matter what. If somebody's going to talk shit about you, take it as a compliment. That means that you're on their mind. If you give them the reaction that they want, they succeeded. Don't give them that reaction. You know, everybody in here probably got somebody talking shit behind their back. It's probably because they want something you have. You just got to chill out, relax. Life's too short, man. I'm feeling mad wisdom-ish today. I'm here all night, folks. I'm built that way now. When I was younger, I was a hothead, but I'm much calmer these days. I'm definitely team savory. I'm not big on sweets. It was on the plate tonight. Whew. Hot dogs, chili, french fries, tater tots, hash browns. I got some macaroni salad. So you're doing the one big meal. It's not for everybody, but if it works for some people, myself included. I'm going to tell you, and I'm not going to be Rocky Balboa, but this world will fuck you up if you let it. Don't let it worry about, you know, a lot of people wonder about my tattoos, but this one right here, this says grant me the serenity, and that's really where it comes from, is I don't worry about the things that I can't control anymore. If somebody wants to say something negative about me, what am I going to do? Try to prove them wrong? You just got to be yourself and kind of just deal with it in that way. Don't let somebody else's negative energy come on to you, because it'll poison you shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that kind of stuff poison your soul. Major benefits. For me, it's easier to control my calories. It's easier for me to pick my meals out. I find it much more enjoyable to eat one large meal. You can do the same thing with 3 meals, though. And no, I don't get hungry during the day. Not for me. Yeah, that's what that is. Shake it up. There you go. I've had anxiety disorder for 10 years. So I have anxiety. And you still here, bro? I told you leave. Fuck up out of my face, bro. No. Nah, I shave. I waxed once. I'll never do that shit again. But yeah, I'm from Jersey. Born and raised. It's right here, bro. Look at that. Can you eat with me? I mean, I'm almost done, but you might want to like grab a spoon or something. Seriously, I made a 20-minute long video on YouTube about my anxiety and how I deal with it. If you want, just watch it. If you have questions about it, because I know what that shit feels like. So, I'm there for you. Has it been a year, bro? Damn. Thanks for sticking around, bro. How many calories do you consume? I don't know the number. I don't know your numbers. But I'm guessing if you're growing still, you need to eat a lot. It's lemonade today, just Crystal Light. I only drink like an energy drink. I'm not a big eater during the day. You know, the one meal works for some people it's not for them. David Blaine, what's good, G? The hash browns you can't pick up with a spoon, so I gotta use the fork. We're about halfway done. We're good. Anxiety, stress is an acute thing. Anxiety is something that is mental, it's chemical, it's an imbalance. It actually causes you to not produce certain chemicals in your brain, which can cause rapid heart rate, sweaty palms. The same thing that a dog feels when there's during a thunderstorm or fireworks is what happens to a human. And with disorder, you get them for no reason, and then they become more frequent, and it can be debilitating, which it was for me at one point. What do I feed my dogs? I don't call it feed, they're not birds. If you find it repulsive, then eat 2 meals, don't eat one. You want to not just eat? I don't know, I eat. No Waffle Houses in Jersey, no. I wish. I used to love Waffle House when I go down to Georgia. I'm peeling in the guillotine press. You better know what you're doing, and you better know how to do it correctly, because if you ever heard about a story of the kid playing at USC, he dropped the weight on his neck. You don't want that. I've had in my life probably hundreds of anxiety attacks, several a day for like 2 years. It sucked, you know? But you can get through it. I don't have them anymore. I've been to the brownstone a few times, actually. You can get through it. There are ways to deal with it. You just got to find a way to keep yourself even. Meal prepping business. I want to know how to, the first thing about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to eventually tell yourself you're not going to let it beat you. It's in your head. And as messed up as it is, it's a chemical imbalance. If you feel like you need help, go to a doctor. Like, I went to a doctor, and I'm a person full of pride, and I eventually went to the doctor and was like, listen, I need help. You know, I didn't take Xanax, but I took other kinds of pills, eventually found something that worked for me, and then I weaned myself off of it eventually. Yeah, I don't see her question. I'm not crazy, right? I think she's trolling me, bro. Once you feel it coming on, you got to find different things that get you out of that mindset. That's the key to anxiety. Depression is a whole nother level. Usually anxiety and depression go hand in hand. I've never had depression, but I've had anxiety. What did I take for it? Clonazepam I took for a while. For me, the best things, obviously, talking to people can help. I think anxiety is worse when you're alone. It took me a while before I could be alone. And finding that mental state that gets you into almost like, quote unquote, your happy place. You need serotonin. You need something that makes you happy. That's why a lot of people that deal with anxiety will start to find something else, like eating. They start overeating, binge eating, things like that, which I did. Was it hard at first to eat 1 meal a day? It was weird. I wouldn't call it hard, though. Being that full was crazy. But the biggest thing that helped me was going to the gym. I think my anxiety stemmed from not playing football anymore. When I retired after college, I didn't have like a purpose in life. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing with myself. And for me, being an athlete defined me for so long that it started to mess with my head. Like, okay, now who are you? So I think it messed me up. So, you know, I kind of found fitness. I found the gym. It saved my life, man. I think that's the biggest reason why I continue to do this, because I know what it can do for people. Fasting versus keto diet. You can do both at the same time. They're not mutually exclusive. It comes from within. You gotta learn how to self-medicate. No, it's a tough one. Look, I don't want to get into that topic, but truthfully, sex helps me with anxiety. It just depends. If you're that anxious, you're probably going to have problems with it, but I ain't never had that. It helped me because I'm happy after that, and I get sleepy. Any advice for keto diet? I'm not personally a keto the person that does it. Biggest thing I tell you, if you're a person who's into keto, make sure it's something that you want to do for a long time. You know? Wow, that was a big yelling question. I'm guessing that was you. More eating isn't an option. I'd hate to say this, but if you're not gaining weight, you're not eating enough. Ask Bane, who decided he wanted to come back up here again. Hi, buddy. Did you not just eat? There is more food in your bowl right now. I'm looking at it. I'm not food. It's a snack. But you've got to eat more food. If you're not gaining weight, you're not eating enough. What's going on, homie? Can you, find a hobby? BBW or skinny? I think both are beautiful. There's some beautiful big women out there, and there's some beautiful skinny women. But you know I'm Team Ficky, which is somewhere in the middle of that. I believe in anyone's diet who has a sustainable lifestyle. If you're healthy, who cares how you do it? If people believe holistic is the way, then do it. Personally, I believe tater tots and copious amounts of French fries and Oreos and mac and cheese work for me. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not about starving. If you're not gaining weight, you are not eating enough calories. You need to eat more than how you're eating. I know it just sounds simple, but that's where you need to go. You have to eat more. I mean, I would do something if you guys wanted to have just a live stream where you just kind of vibe and you have questions, or even like a call-in like kind of radio show. People have questions. I don't mind. I'm not going to act like I know everything, but I've seen a lot of shit in my life, sadly, that I think I could help prevent other people from experiencing because it wasn't fun. You know? What should you do? Nothing. You gave him the reaction that he wanted. Don't give him another one. Eating less and working out. That is the answer. No, water has no caloric value. Maybe try drinking stuff with calories in it. Maybe try drinking milk. Something that has caloric, you need calories. You're not eating enough. I'm glad, man. One of the main reasons why I don't want to stop live streaming and I don't want to move from Instagram is because I know a lot of you guys I consider like cool, like people with me. So I don't want to like stop what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not lost on me. Isn't it bad to drink your calories? If you're trying to gain weight, no. If you're trying to lose weight, yes. More meals and less junk food. No. Eat good food, but you might need a little more junk. But I know my friend Sam, hard time gaining weight. What he did was he would eat fast food before he went to bed. He would eat healthier food during the day, but then at night he would have like 1,000 calories worth of junk. He gained weight, and it's hard for him to gain weight. Do I eat? Yeah, I do. All of it. Yep. I weigh my food to know the calories, so both. Do I make meal plans for my clients within their training? I give them macros. I teach them how to utilize proper nutrition. I don't believe in meal plans, so I would never give anyone one. I would rather you find the type of diet and lifestyle that fits you by understanding nutrition, macros, nutrients, minerals, vitamins, that kind of thing. It works that way. It's just very hard for you to gain weight. There's a lot of calories in milk. So it'll help. I know that people in college, when I played, they had to gain weight. They were drinking weight gainer shakes, which is just really calories in a cup. I've done the gallon milk challenge. I have succeeded at it, actually. Where do I buy my food supplies? Everywhere. ShopRite, Walmart, Target. I'm not hungry now. I'm just eating. I know, but I hate forks. And that's what you just hit on the head. That's what I'm all about, is adjusting your lifestyle from you to fit your diet. Not adjusting your diet. Like, you should not have to change who you are. I said that backwards, but without a doubt. Your questions are not being seen. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to read and talk and read and answer every single question. If I see it, I answer. You know what I'm saying? Meal plans are not sustainable in my opinion. If you have something you need to do in a short period of time, some people want to lose weight for a wedding, bodybuilding show, need to cut weight quickly, quick fix, not whole life. Then meal plans are better for those sorts of people. But if that's not what you're doing, if you're just trying to live a healthier lifestyle, then you should learn proper nutrition so that it stays with you forever. You know, quick fix diets don't stay. I've done a million of them and I always get fat again. It's about 90 degrees here. I don't have a celebrity crush. But you don't see me eating meal plans. I eat different food every day because I don't believe in it. A dietitian can help you utilize proper nutrition. They're not there for weight loss. They're there for health. Understanding vitamins, understanding minerals, the proper amount of fiber to get in your diet, portion control if you have issues with that, proper utilization of calories. That's what a nutritionist / dietitian, there is a difference, does. They're not going to tell you exactly what to eat. That shouldn't be what they do, in other words. You know, you have to try to give people the tools so that they can do it themselves and not spit food all over yourself. How are the donations going? I mean, I don't want to air anybody out, but there have been some people that have, you know, donated. Like, for me, like $5, whatever it is, I appreciate it because I want to keep doing reviews and that shit is expensive, so it does add up. If you can swing it, swing it. If not, like, it's cool. I'll try to make ends meet myself, but at this point, I might have to scale back on the reviews and shit like that if I have to. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So, they're all right. I appreciate anybody, even if you can't give anything, and you just sent me a message and said thank you. I still appreciate it. It's not about the money. Oh my gosh, I'm cheating. The cheating is, I used to cheat when I was younger, don't worry about it. I used to do that all the time. But now that I'm older, I'm like a nobleman, man. And look, I don't need, if you can't, you can't. Don't. Like, that's not why I'm here. Seriously. Your Hashimoto's. Why does that sound like an old Motorola cell phone? What is that? If I could be any superhero in the Marvel universe and not DC, because you see the Superman on my titty, who would I be? Wolverine. Why? Because he's a dick. Nah, he doesn't age. Superhuman healing abilities, the claws. I'm all for it. Plus, I'm hairy as hell. Not really, but I could be. But I'm a Wolverine type of dude. A thyroid condition. But right now, are you pregnant? I mean, that should be your main priority, right? Make sure you and the baby are healthy. No? Is my food cold? It is lukewarm. How many hours of sleep do I get a night? Sometimes 5, sometimes none, sometimes 10. It fluctuates. What's in the garbage plate? I should have wrote that down, so I'm my bad on that. French fries, hash browns, macaroni salad, hot dogs, hamburgers, and it's topped with a hot sauce, which is basically a spicy chili. Meat sauce, more or less. But that's a garbage plate. But it's like a Rochester, New York thing, and I've been there a couple of times. I had somebody from Rochester suggest I make one, so I've made this my second time making it. And I'm eating a fucking hot dog in one hand. It's stupid, but here's what it is. Garbage plates are very, very good. You're in Rochester. Yeah, I know they're good then. Super dope. Bake the pizza on the pan or strictly for giant meals? I've done both, I believe, yeah. How do I like my steak cooked? Medium rare. Anything above that, no good. Sherry, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate you. The macaroni salad is cold, yes, on purpose. Oh, a real garbage plate? High as hell is New Jersey near New York. I can see the skyline from my house. So, yeah, it is. I'm about a 10-15 minute drive, given traffic. An alkaline diet lifestyle. I don't think it's necessary, but if it makes you happy and makes you healthy, then do it. I gotta get back up to Rochester. I told Sam the plan as far as traveling today, and he's all for it. We just gotta raise the funds, but we're definitely gonna really, really do this YouTube series. Like, I spoke to him about it today, and he's all in. We're gonna try to put out a new episode every week, starting Saturday, which is gonna be more along the lines of our live stream when we go out and drink and eat McDonald's. And then we'll go back to the restaurant thing, and we're kind of going to flip-flop between the two. And we're going to do food challenges on top of that. I finally convinced him to do food challenges. He wouldn't do it before. So, I had to convince him. So that's the next step. A lower sex drive? I don't want to get too into detail about my own, but I don't think there's ever been a situation in my life where I have had a low sex drive. I'm sorry. Yes, this is a Phoenix, by the way. There have been episodes of the YouTube. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Let me know what you think. Suggestions or what it is, but we have a better format of what we want to do now. We haven't filmed in over a year. Favorite type of food challenge? There's some I really want to do. One is the hot dog one because I eat a lot of hot dogs. Not the Nathan's joint. But I definitely want to get into like a burrito challenge. I'm going to try it all. Like, people want to see food challenges, and at this point, I feel like I do eat a lot, and it would be a lot of fun. We're going to do pizza. Damn, dude. Anything I can do for you for that. Thank you for the donation, my dude. Like, shit. I appreciate that. Fuck. Creatine supplements, not necessary. People do like them. I personally didn't notice the change. Personally. A lot of people cutting have a lower sex drive. It depends on you and how you react to it. My own personal thing is, like, I'll hump a girl's leg. I had to say it, but yeah. I will hump a girl. I don't care. Like, any girl I've ever dated knows that I'm just finna roll over and we going in. Like, if you have a problem with that, you're probably not the one for me. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. I don't get hungry. I'm just finna roll over and we going at it. If you're in a caloric deficit, your hormones might get all out of whack. Burritos, I've done one food eating challenge at a place called Bubba Coo's, which is really good. I ate 4 times the normal challenge, which was fun as hell. I ate literally almost everything on the menu, and one thing twice. I train every day for at least an hour, sometimes 2. I'm definitely going to do more live streams along that manner too. I've got a lot of ideas and stuff like that. I've just got to get everything under control and get a good grasp. But I want to put out more content for you guys along the lines of like how I make the meals and things of that nature, because that's something that people want to see. So it's something that I want to do, but I want to get like some better filming equipment, and like the lighting in my house sucks. And I'm going to put together some sort of like cooking series probably on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But that's the next step. If you paid me to do an eating challenge, would I do it? It depends on the challenge, yeah. Make it like a bet. Why not? Being horny has its own problems. Well, if you don't have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or like a left or a right hand, yeah. Your questions aren't being seen. I'm sorry, what'd you ask me? My Twitch is KingSchratz. Same name as this. Joining the military. I have a lot of close friends who served, are Marines, are in the Navy, are in the Army. I never did it myself. But the dudes that I'm talking about are like brothers to me. You know, you guys have met Kevin, some of you guys. Kevin is a Marine, and he's like my brother. My first cousin, who was one of my closest friends growing up, is deployed right now. He's in the Navy. So another one of my close friends was in the Army. He served tours overseas. And so I have the ultimate respect. But for me, I have a problem following orders. So I don't think I could do it myself. But I respect those dudes for what they did so much. Because it does make... I mean, we're living free because they are willing to risk their lives for us, if that makes sense. It's a big reason why I wore a lot of camo, and I've got to find a new camo hat. Also, other announcement, camo shirts will be coming out relatively soon to start off with, and some G-Nick hats of some sort. I spoke to my clothing guy today. I'm going to try to put together some like basic merchandise, so you guys, if you want to, you know, buy some stuff, you have some suggestions, anything custom that you want to do, just let me know. We're shipping all over the world, so we've got a plan for that too. Also, the next step, which is why I want to do that kind of stuff too. But you know, I'm not going to try to bang it. It's not going to be expensive, anything like that. I want it to be affordable because to me, it means more that you would buy a shirt that has something that reminds you of me on it than money. You know what I mean? That's really what it's all about for me. So, be on the lookout for that. Football workouts. I do not miss that. Enjoy that, bro. Camo condoms. If we could do it. I don't know if maybe I'll still like underwear for women with like my name on it. But then dudes will get mad because then they see it but like, hold on, who this? Okay. Yes, I have 2 phoenixes actually. I have a phoenix on my back as well. That's why I don't have roommates, my dude. I'm gonna get a t-shirt of my name, my head, an emoji. What are we gonna do? Least favorite snack I've tried. Enlightened made a bean crisp. Nah, no Gildan. I already told them. The shirt's gotta be good quality or I ain't with it. Or some G. Not for me. Scottish problems. I already told you. They said your fucking bum is wonderful. I love your bum. It's just wonderful. Oh, I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bro, I hope you and your girlfriend don't fight over you after this, my G. Healthy snacks. What's your diet like now? I don't know what kind of snacks that you would be looking for. With homeless people, I've actually taken a homeless guy to McDonald's. I won't give them money, but I'll give them food. I will literally take you to get food. Eusebio, you're playing FIFA 19 already? How? Big Irish hands, it's fine. I'm gonna get a Bane t-shirt. So we're gonna rock. You're a healthy snack. I need a bigger spoon. This is not working anymore. Chelsea, I don't feel good about this year, but I appreciate it, man. Barca's gonna be just fine. What is that? That is lemonade, Crystal Light. Do I find it attractive if a girl can eat the same amount as me? It wouldn't make or break it. I wouldn't find it any more or less attractive. I'm more about good vibes and a good butt. Which tattoo? Pick one. So the FIFA 19's out for PC already? Eating a lot of protein. If you're on a high protein diet, I would stick to like maybe a hard-boiled egg if you're trying to keep your fat down, then get rid of the whites. But if you're talking protein, that's a tough one. I don't know what the rest of your diet looks like because it's more about filling out your macros with snacks because usually you can get your nutrients from food. I feel like Ronaldo was synonymous with Real Madrid, so I don't know. We'll see next year. No time and no money. You know, I can't spend extra money on stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm only making enough to pay my bills, and the rest I got to pay off this big-ass investment, or they're going to come seize my gym. So, you know, it's a lot of money a month because it was a 6-figure investment. So it's really, right now, bare bones. I'm trying to, like, really make sure I'm being frugal. A surplus of protein really won't matter. It's just not necessary. Confident in Chelsea's chances. Out of 10, 6. Not very confident. D-Nice, what do you need? I'll fill you in, you OG. Medium amount of fats, high protein. Boiled eggs would be good, yeah. Absolutely. I've been on for 2 days. What? Bro, I was 140 in the 8th grade. No. Not me, man, no. I will never see 140 again. The Chinese writing on my arm says strength, courage, and Bane. And this is a dragon. Hi. No, a little under. We've been about 40 minutes so far. We just finished building the gym in January. I just skipped you. I'm sorry. I try. I do. Yeah, and Bane, because he's right here. It says strength, courage, and pride. Hold on. Big baby. No! I'm not struggling, per se. It's just your first year of opening something up, I've got to pay back all these loans. I'll be fine. Long run. Right now, I got to be smart. I'm still waiting on the honeycomb Tim Tams. I'll tell you this. This dog was with me while I was homeless, so I let him do whatever he wants to. I love him to death. He's like my partner in crime. And no, he can't have this because he'll throw up. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? You spend a huge investment like that, it's tough. Okay. Time for some Halo Top. Yay. Do you want to say it this time? No? Say it with me. We out. Are you up? Hey, bud. Here. Bane is 4. Well, jeez. Come get it. Time for the review. I got it. Can you let me get my Halo Top? I can get my Halo Top. I thought we just cruising for it. It's vegan, or yeah, no, it's vegan. I'm eating vegan ice cream. First time ever. Bane is a boy. Stop when you hit the bottom. I agree with that one. I prefer hitting the bottom. He's a boy. Or a man, I'm sorry. He's a man. How's that? Does Bane got a mate? Bane has another dog who's stuck in the basement because he won't come up here. But I'll try to get you some videos of... Hi. Halo Top isn't that good. This is what I've been told. I was told I have to try vegan ice cream. Halo Top has a new line, and this is one of like 2 or 3 new flavors. So I started with toasted coconut because it's vegan. Bane doesn't have any testicles. I don't think he humps anything. No testicles for this dog. He does. He goes downstairs. I don't know why. He just ran up the stairs. I heard him, but then he ran back down. He's weird. He's not like locked up. He's right there. Not the vegan ones are no good. We're gonna find out. That's why we're here. Look, I gotta do what I gotta do. This is for the culture. It's not for me. If I had to pick an ice cream, it wouldn't be vegan, soy-free, dairy-free ice cream. That's for damn sure. But we're gonna do it for the culture because I was asked to, and I try to do things that y'all ask for. So let us do it. There it is. Halo Top Toasted Coconut. As I was just saying, this Halo Top is actually vegan, soy-free, and dairy-free, which are all the components that you need for a delicious ice cream. When you want an ice cream, get one without soy, dairy, anything vegan is definitely the littiest ice cream. But it's toasted coconut, typical Halo Top affair on the top. It's got a nice little nipple thing going on in there. I don't know if Halo Top did that on purpose, but that is where we are. Smell test, it doesn't smell like anything, but it is Halo Top. I'm sorry. 320 calories a pint, which is good. Bang for your buck. It's pretty creamy. I wouldn't call it chunkage material, though. It's got little specks. You probably can't see it, but there are... See if I can get something better. I doubt it. I mean, the consistency really doesn't seem that bad. It's got little specks of what I'm thinking are toasted coconut. Fine. This is made with coconut milk, FYI. So, yeah, ice cream made out of coconut milk with coconut chunks. They pimped my coconut. Yo, dog, I heard you like coconuts in your ice cream, so we made you coconut ice cream with your coconuts on the inside. That's what we doing today. You've been pimped. But anyway, let's do it. Coconut, vegan, Halo Top. It does not sound like something that's popping. It's not bad. I expected a lot worse. I did. You taste the coconut, obviously, since it's coconut ice cream with coconut milk and coconut flakes. But I really, to tell you the truth, I like the consistency. I'm speaking on Halo Top terms here, not Ben & Jerry's top terms, so it is what it is. It's really not as bad as I thought it would be. 100% being honest about that fact. If I had to pick a vegan, hippie kind of ice cream, I mean, right now I'd probably pick this one. I don't know how to rate this. It's made with coconuts and it's vegan, but it tastes pretty good. I mean, if you hid this in something, it wouldn't be halfway bad. On its own, I kind of like it. I do. If somebody didn't tell me what it was, I'd probably eat it and not complain, but I know what's in it. So it's like messing up my head. Only thing I have to compare to it, and I can't, is non-dairy Ben & Jerry's. I believe I've done an almond milk ice cream. I mean, this is just as decent, if that makes sense. I mean, if you're like you know, you only eat plants, like, you probably like this, right? Plant people. I'm not, like, throwing shade, but tell me what you think. I don't know. Not bad. Coconut. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's the gospel, like it's not the culture, but it's smashable. I think if you're a fan, the coconut taste is very present. It's prevalent throughout. There is coconut flakes going on in there, so you do really, really get it. I just personally, like, all I'm thinking about is how much doper this would be if this was, like, not coconut ice cream with coconuts in it and something else. But if I was a hippie, I would smash this in a flannel and a Leonard Skinner t-shirt, like, all day at Woodstock. this would be the culture. They didn't have Halo Top back then, but if they did, they would be smashing with this ice cream. Without a doubt. Personally, I still like regular ice cream. But, for a vegan type material, it's smashable. You're a fan of coconut, I think you'll like it. I just probably would get regular ice cream, but bang for your buck wise, 320 calories, not bad. Halo Top scale, I'm giving it a 7. Regular person scale, probably a lot less. Halo Top scale, give it a 7. It is one of the better flavors of Halo Top. I have had a lot worse, and that is saying something. So, 7 out of 10. Not bad. I would eat the whole thing. No lactose, no. Non-dairy. Vegan as fuck. It is so vegan that honestly, I think after this, I didn't turn my camera off. It's so no pea protein. Is there pea protein? Check it out. No, we got prebiotic fiber, organic cane sugar, rice protein, and no, there is pea protein in it. You are right. Absolutely. There is pea protein in this. So, with that being said, like, I feel hippie as fuck right now. I'm so vegan. I think I've converted. What I'm going to do after this is I'm going to actually probably grow a tree in my backyard so that I can make fresh salads instead of the copious amounts of tater tots that I eat. I'm also going to buy myself a pair of Uggs and some Birkenstocks and jeans with little cut-up holes in them that are brand new, but they're not new, but there's a ton of holes in those jeans, so I'm going to buy those. I'm also going to grow a beard, long hair, and then tell people how they're ruining the world by eating meat. I'm going to start doing that too. I'm going to judge every single one of you after eating this ice cream if you have anything resembling meat or wear leather. I'm actually going to invest in green solar energy for my for my roof. I'm going to actually now start to invest in some sort of a eco-friendly type of power outage so that I can not ruin the world with my cell phones and its technology and things like that. I'm also going to sell my house and live in a teepee. That's also what's next. So those are all the things that I have on my vegan bucket list. And I'm also going to find my page, and I'm going to judge me for the ridiculous amounts of meat that I eat on it, and tell people that I'm killing myself. Also thinking about getting some sort of a Leaf electronic vehicle. No gasoline allowed. Definitely going to go solar, without a doubt. And I'm only going to feed you, Bane. Come and see me. From now on, no more meat products for you. What we're going to have for you is you're going to have organic kale dog food. So what do you think about that? Would you eat this? Can you eat this? You don't even want this. That's not a good sign. They didn't want it. You want it? There's no chocolate in it, right? What do you think? Is it good? Okay, he thinks it's okay. I hope he doesn't puke later. That's the end of my ice cream experience, though. What do you think? I'm gonna get a tattoo of a pea. Hey! I didn't say eat that! I'm gonna get a tattoo of a pea plant on my right shoulder. That's what's happening. Right, buddy? So, Bane's in. The next time you see me, I will be going green. Without a doubt. Have I ever fasted longer than a full day? Yes, I have fasted for 72 hours. I did that once on my 17,000 calorie meal, which is on my YouTube. I sound like Obama. Look, we've been through this before now. Janine, is that your name now? Barack Obama does not sound anything like that. But what he sounds like, if you look at it, is Barack is more of a voice like this with his dictation. And his trailing off, talking with his thumb. What he does, but that's not me. That's a different kind of person. So I'm gonna say that. Definitely.